In the middle of a pandemic, the prospect of not only losing your job, but also your health care can be frightening.
The Carolina Beach woman reached out to her lawmakers for help. Instead, she got an insensitive response from a staffer, something she recorded. It's a story you'll only see here on WRAL Investigates. Cullen Browder joins us now live. And Cullen, this staffer has since been disciplined.
That's right, Catherine. After we questioned Senator Tom Tillis' office about this encounter, we were told that this staffer was, in fact, reprimanded. This really speaks to the tension right now over health care in the pandemic. In this case, you have a cancer survivor who is reaching out for help.
Because I've seen just about everything healthcare has to throw at a person.
Over the past 20 years, Bev Veals beat cancer 3 times, a journey that included struggles to get care and medical bankruptcy. So when her husband was furloughed in March due to COVID, Veals worried about losing her health insurance.
I wanted answers because the thought of having no health care right now and possibly getting sick with COVID is extremely frightening.
She started calling her lawmakers for guidance and came across a Washington, D.C. staffer for Senator Tom Tillis. Frustrated by the lack of empathy, Veals started recording.
You're saying that if you can't afford it, you don't get to have it, and that includes health care.
Yeah, just like if I want to go to the store and buy a new dress shirt, if I can't afford that dress shirt, I don't get to get it.
But health care is something that people need, especially if they have cancer.
Well, you got to find a way to get it.
To compare it to a dress shirt made me incredibly angry and hurt.
So what do I do in the meantime, sir?
Sounds like something you have to figure out.
WRAL Investigates sent Veals' video to Tillis' office and requested an interview with the senator. Instead, we received this statement and an apology to the constituent. Quote, the way Mrs. Veals was talked to by a staff assistant in our Washington office was completely inappropriate and violates the code of conduct Senator Tillis has for his staff, which is why immediate disciplinary action has been taken. This cancer survivor wants more than an apology.
We need our legislators to listen to us and help us solve this problem, because it's not just my problem, not being able to afford health care. It's the problem of hundreds and thousands of North Carolinians.
So after Veals made her recording, she says that the nonprofit Piedmont Rising reached out to her. Piedmont Rising is actively campaigning against Senator Tillis because of his opposition to such things as the Affordable Care Act and Medicaid expansion. Piedmont Rising shared that video with WRAL Investigates. As for the Veals family, we're told that right now she is hoping to keep the health insurance by tapping into their retirement plan, and she's hoping that her husband will soon be able to get his job back. Catherine.